Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time. So last episode we started on the Flashback Tapes. We managed to get through 6 of them last episode. So we're starting this one with Diary Entry 30th of May 1996. So let's jump in, see how many Flashback Tapes we can do today. I'm not liking... Oh, come on! I was just jumping off of that as well and the nitro bounced up and hit me. Oh, there's crates underneath that as well. I have to say, I hadn't spotted that they were actual crates underneath there. Can we get on top of this? Not with that many crates there. Come on. Right. How was that high enough? Really? I'm so worried about spinning a nitro. That's what I was about to say. Oh, come on. This is so annoying. Now we jump up here and we should have plenty of time to get down here. Maybe if I just go for it. Nope, that doesn't work either. I thought maybe I'm being too cautious and I should just go for it. There we go.
I seem to be developing a connection with the subject. A fatherly... No, wait. Did I hit the wrong button?
Okay. I got it that time. Okay. Okay, right, checkpoint.
Subject is to ignore my last message.
I mean, the subject has been concentrating so hard on completing the level. The subject really hasn't paid that much attention to what you've been saying. Okay. So we have to rely on the... nitro to blow up them, which I think it did. Yeah. Oh. I got so worried. I wasn't supposed to slide straight off the edge, and when I did I was like, oh no. But actually, worked out fine. I was just trying to get away from there as quickly as I could. Broke one of my crates, how dare it. I was going to use that. Okay.
You made that look easy.
That one wasn't too bad. You say I made it look easy, but that one wasn't actually that bad. So, what's the next one we've got to do? Next one is Team Health Analysis. Let's go.
You may start.
I don't want to. This looks nasty. I love the fact that all of these have got some different soundtracks from different levels of the original Crash games. That first jump is nowhere near as bad as I thought it was. I keep forgetting how big their TNT blast radius is and going, okay, now I need to go and jump on these crates. And then when I actually get there, half of them have gone because of TNT.
I'm too hard on Embryo. I worry about him.
I wouldn't. No need to worry about Embryo. Glad I saw that one when I did. And checkpoint. If I'd have spotted that earlier, I think I probably would have tried to get it before I got the checkpoint, but hey ho. Okay. Oh, that was so close. I recognise the music, but if you ask me what level this was from, I don't think I'd be able to tell you. Don't know why I moved forward then. Oh, come on, I thought I was bang slap in the middle. That's frustrating, especially because I've got to do this again. Which isn't actually that hard, because the ground is underneath you. All you've got to do is spin off the edge, but it's just frustrating. I went better this time. We know what we're doing here, so we can actually jump on the TNT last this time, which makes more sense than what I did last time. I think, if I time it just right, I can actually get through all of that and not have to stop in that, like, little gap. Which is what I tried to do there, and I think it's possible. Just threw my timing off massively there. I just overjumped. It's the first time I've managed to do that. I was concerned about overjumping then as well, so I double jumped just to correct. Which I'm not sure was entirely necessary in the end, but better to be safe than sorry. And again, I said this at the beginning of the last episode, when I was doing the flashback tapes, but the flashback tapes take a lot of my concentration. So that does mean my my commentary at times does suffer, and there'll be large chunks of silence as I'm just focusing on what I'm doing. I'm trying to do that as little as possible, but That was just luck. There was no skill involved in that at all. Yeah, I'm trying to do that as little as possible, but there will be times when my brain just can't focus on all the obstacles I've got to get through and doing entertaining commentary. So, just have to bear with that. Okay, getting to this section I'm now pretty good at. Getting through this section, not so much. I need to slide later. How did I run? I think I spanned too soon, so it kept my height. I think that's what happened. If that's not what happened, then Crash can run in the air all of a sudden. Oh, that was bad. I'd find this less frustrating if I didn't have to drop down to get that one every time. Like I say, if I'd have spotted that before I got the checkpoint, I definitely would have got it first. But I didn't spot it until after I'd already got the checkpoint, so it was a bit late. Just real unfortunate, but hey ho. That is really tight timing, I think. It's either that or I need to try and find a way, or find the timing of getting through into that little gap, which I'm avoiding because it's an absolute nightmare trying to get into that tiny little gap accurately enough. If I can find the timing, it might be the easier way of getting through. I know I've been through without doing that, so no, we just got to time it right. Okay. We did that bit. No, it kicked me up. I was trying to just sneak in and get those crates, but it's going to kick me up every time. I missed the crate, and I can't be bothered to go all the way back up there just to break it to fall all the way back down. It's quicker for me just to take a death and start back up top and get it again. Didn't jump far enough. Did I clip the crate this time? I think that's the first time I managed to do that as well, where I jumped on that particular bouncer. I'm not too bad with the timings on these ones now. I can get through them comfortably now. This one is the timing issue one. Okay. Because the thing is, if I time my slide wrong, Crash goes from a sliding animation into a crouched animation. And while you do that, you don't move. So if you don't make the slide, you are stationary for long enough that you will get squashed no matter what. So it's a case of if you mistime it, you don't get an opportunity to recover. Or if you do, I'm not quick enough to do it. I think I pressed slide too late that time. Because I broke the crate, but I didn't move forward. Which makes me think I was wedged up against the crate when I hit slide. Jumped too soon again. This is going to be one of the longer levels again. Not because I think this one's actually significantly more difficult than any of the others. Oh, come on. I'm annoyed by that one. I don't feel like I did... I jumped late enough. Just feel a little bit hard done by that one.
Embryo, the Revivotron.
Again, I caught the crate on the way through, so it just took all of my forward momentum. I was focusing so much on jumping late enough that I jumped so late that my timing for my spin was too slow, which was frustrating. Now for this bit that I don't like. Okay, we're getting better on that timing though. But we're not getting better on that timing. The first section I'm getting better at, the second section we're not there yet. I wish you didn't have to... That was just terrible. That was just terrible all round. My timing was wrong, my jump was wrong, my spin wasn't timed right, it was all just wrong. I wish it was a lot easier. Not a lot easier. But I'm really enjoying these flashback tapes. And it doesn't matter how many times you die. I tried to correct that with the double jump and it was a bad idea. It doesn't matter how many times you die in the flashback levels. But you can only collect the tapes by getting to a point without dying. And the last one, as I keep saying, it's just so tricky to get. Once I finish recording this, I am going to try and have another couple of runs at it to try and get it, but I don't know, I think it's going to just take me so long to get. I just don't know if it's going to be possible to do it in these videos, but we're still going to try. Okay, right, focus time. Well, maybe not for this bit. This bit's not the bad bit. It's this next bit I've got to focus on. This crate annoys me as well. Just because I've got to get it so often and I have to bounce on it 5 times. Because I don't trust spinning it. I thought about spinning it. But I don't trust myself to do that and not blow up the TNT and die. Okay. We got to here again. Shows you how inconsistent I am with getting to this bit. Because it's the only, second time I've been here? But we did that this time. Is that it? Are we done? Yes. Oh. Okay, I was so close to the end with that bit as well. And we got there now. I'm happy about that. I was waiting for it to go onto the next screen. I forgot on these ones I have to press the button to make it go to the next screen. Okay. That's finally that one done. So now we're on to subject number 272, Final B. Why, thank you. Wait for the timing on this. Apparently that wasn't the timing for that. Oh, that was lucky. Apparently the first time I actually went too quick. Okay, now I've just got to hope I get through this because I don't think I can make that jump again. Or that slide in and out. I suppose I could have gone about it differently. And in fact, oh, okay then. I didn't want to be wedged in between these two, because I know what I'm like. I'll end up falling and have to do that bottom section again. Okay. No!
Sweet Bandicoot.
Can I reach that from here, do you reckon? That's going to make life easier. Well, that's a better start this time. I feel like I got lucky on this bit, though. Oh no. We did it again, first time, so... Whoops. It's poor timing. There we go. I need to use my double jumps when I'm going down there. That's what I didn't do last time. That's going to make life easier. Double jumps give you way more control in the air. They give me more time as well to think about exactly what I'm doing. So I should be able to just do that. There we go, right.
Like that's the birthday alarm. Happy birthday, subject.
It's my birthday. Thanks. Uh-oh. No. Knew that was going to happen. I was trying desperately to avoid hitting that TNT. Not because of getting blown up by it, but because I knew it was going to blow up a crate that I needed. Okay. We got this first bit. Done. Sorted. Settled. Takes a while because of these bouncy crates that you got to bounce on 5 times. But take your time and make it through. What I'm thinking this time is I just try and... There we go. Much better. Okay. Now just jump on that. Just bail out over here for a minute. Oh, so nearly. So nearly had it. I don't need to slide through there. I figured that out last time. I did slide last time, but last time I've realised that you can just get through there with the spin. Oh, I jumped too far.
Sweet Bandicoot.
So if I time this right, you can just do that. Which I think is actually easier than what I was doing. And again, I'm sure there's quicker and better ways of doing this, but I'm doing what works for me. And if it gets me through the level, especially if it gets me through the level with all the crates, then I'm happy. I don't need quick. I'd prefer easier. I mean, but quick. Not so worried about that. Okay, we're through. I know that may have looked odd, but I have a plan. And that was my plan. There we go. It's a fantastic plan, which I think made that a lot easier. Rather than trying to time it and...
I hope subject likes one bouquet. I withheld embryos back.
No!
Bad.
There we go. I'm assuming I still needed to hit the exclamation mark block. I don't like it when... Oh, I thought that wall was ceiling then, but it's not, it's background. Yeah, I don't like it when you don't need to hit an exclamation mark block. That always confuses me. Okay. Didn't need to be quite as cautious then. I was trying to get as far away as possible, and you didn't actually need to get quite as far away as I was trying to get. Ooh.
Sweet Bandicoot.
That was not a good double jump. Well, that's easier. Why didn't I do that before? Let's go the other side. Here we go. Again, really don't need that jump. That one's easy to get back up here. This one, you only need to be here, and you are safe. Don't know why I've been trying to get quite so far away. Or... I didn't get my big bounce. I pressed jump to get a big bounce, but I didn't get it. I suppose I could have dropped down straight away then. Or I thought I'd miss that then. I thought that was going to be the end. What? Did I get my double jump? I feel like I didn't get my double jump then. I requested a double jump. I feel like I didn't get it. If I did get it, then it wasn't quite the double jump I was expecting, because I really slammed into those nitro. Okay. No, the TNT, please. Oh, I know. Okay, right, I got you. I got you. I see what happened now. Will you stop that? Apparently not. There we go. No! Right. Honestly, that was some appalling work. I had so many opportunities to get that great, and somehow I managed to miss every single one of them. That was lucky timing. Up we go. Down we go. Thought I was going to slide off that crate then. That would not have been good. Right, I know what's going on here now. Well, that's bad.
Found it all.
What's been going on there is I have been banging my head. And that has been causing my double jump not to go off properly. Now that I look at it as well, I think I've been doing it wrong anyway. Do I need to blow that one up first or second? That's the million-dollar question, because I have a feeling that I was blowing it up wrong anyway. Because I have a feeling oh no, because I can get from there to there, can't I? So we should be okay to do this. Ooh, didn't wait, well actually I think the jump I'm trying to make is utterly irrelevant as well. I think I'm trying to make a way more difficult jump than I need to. So let's go about this a different way. Come on, up we go. Again, there's quicker ways of doing that, but this is just the safest way. I did not think I hit that then. Okay. That crate is becoming more and more difficult for me to get. Not entirely sure why, but I am finding it more and more difficult. Okay. Through here again. Again, that section there is not difficult. It's just time consuming. Okay, so what I want to do here is bounce on that and bounce up here to get to this one. Then go over here. Then jump down here, trigger the TNT, and bounce back up here. Which will blow up everything that's down there. And I can use this to get back over here. And I can then trigger the TNT, bounce over here, trigger that. Job done. When you do it the right way, it makes life a lot easier. The way that I was trying to do it was making it way more difficult than it needed to be. Well, that's another one in the bag. So, what do we got next? Countdown crate intro. Okay, let's jump into this, see what we can do. Are we though? Do we need that? Okay. Wow, okay, you have to be real quick with that. Now that I know I have to be real quick, you have a much better chance of being real quick. This section's not too bad because you just kind of jump over the top. Then you can use these to keep yourself, to get yourself here. Again, this bit's not an issue because you don't actually need these next ones. You just need the first ones. This first bit, nice and straightforward. Oh, hang on, there's no stuff here.
Looks like that hurt.
How am I supposed to get that TNT then? Because I haven't got a choice but to... I'm somewhat confused. Please tell me we haven't left this too long. Okay. Okay, that first bit, that was nice and clean. How am I supposed to get that TNT? Oh, it doesn't actually... How did I bang my head last time then?
Insubordination feels so dangerous. But we must be careful, my friend.
I'm trying to be careful. Okay. Can't believe I got all of them. And there's no checkpoint up until past that point. Did I get the... Did I get the crate up top? My brain fails, and I don't know if I got it. No, I did get it, okay. I just moved through that section way quicker than normal, and I was like, did I actually pick it up? No, I wasn't happy with that. I got caught up too much on that first section and it's never looking good after that. Why did I do that? I forgot what I was doing. I was not concentrating enough and forgot what I was doing. But I'll just take my time with that one. There was no point rushing it and trying to make it over. Okay, that's better. That's more like it. Okay. What I should do there is that as well. Because then I don't have to do an extra jump to get up here. Where's the first checkpoint going to be for this then? The lack of checkpoint in this one. I suppose it's not any different to any of the others, is it? The others, I think the others have been a bit more condensed though, haven't they? This one seems like it's quite spread out. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining that. Maybe it's just because I'm finding the early bit difficult that I'm thinking it's worse than it actually is. I don't know. Okay, so you have to be quicker through there as well, because you can't make the... You need the top step. I used the top step last time, but I didn't know if I needed it. The answer is yes. I do need it. Okay. That first section is not an issue. I'm even getting better at this bit. I'm often waiting for these now. That was the cleanest one I've got so far, I think. I'm waiting for the time that I missed that jump. Missed that slam, sorry. And either miss a crate. I'm less likely to hit the nitro, I think, than I am to hit a crate. To miss a crate, I should say. I was trying to do a crouch double jump there and then did the slam instead. Okay, and that should get those... Right, cool. Okay. Is this the furthest I've got? I don't know what this one does. It does a crate all the way over there. How am I supposed to get through this? And there's still no checkpoint. Now this checkpoint is definitely way further through the level, or this is just such a long level compared to the others. I definitely would have had a checkpoint on the other ones by now. That first section is actually quite easy. It's that next section that I seem to struggle with. A lot of this early section I've got no issues with now. The timing on this is nowhere near. That first bit, really easy timing. So if I muck up here, the timing gets worse. But we just about managed to get through. We have to go back for a crate, but... we got it, so it's okay. And that should still get all of them. Cool. Okay, we managed to get all of them as well. I just got hung up on a crate again. This might end up going into next episode. We haven't got that long left in this one. And I have not even hit the first checkpoint in this level. Assuming there is a checkpoint. Maybe there isn't. Maybe that's not why I've not found it yet. Maybe you have to go through this whole level in one go. I am getting better. See, that crate's now impossible to get. That was unfortunate. I knew I would do it at some point. Whoa. Thought I'd land. No. How am I not landing on that exclamation mark block? I landed and then jumped in the exact same place again. And it triggered it the second time but not the first time. Don't quite know how they figured that one out, but... For a second then I was worried about those disappearing blocks, and then I realised I don't need to because I didn't actually use them. Okay. Missed it again. Oh well. Just going to continue on this time because I'm sure I will die again, so I'm sure we'll be back. This will be obviously, now that I've missed a crate, and I know I've missed a crate, this will be the one time I actually make it through and find the checkpoint. Because that's how life works. Nope. I struggle with that bit of getting the timing right on there too. Think we can still make it across? Timing on that is not tight. Timing on that is really forgiving. Way more forgiving than the timing on anything else. That first one gives you a real... I mean, actually, this one's... That one's comfortable as well. Okay, one more run on this, and then we're going to have to call it for this episode. And pick this up again next time. Be nice if I could at least see the next section of this level. Thing is, if I get a checkpoint now, am I going to want to stop? Don't think I'm going to have much choice. Well, I didn't see the checkpoint. I'm spinning too soon now. That's my issue. So, we were getting through them. How many have we done now? We didn't do as many this episode. We got 3. We got 3 done this episode. So they're clearly getting more difficult. Or I'm just getting worse. One or the other. So, when we come back next episode, we will continue with Countdown Crate Intro. And we'll try and finally get through that one. And then we will continue. I think I saw that these go from being from being Crash to being Coco. Yeah. So these bottom ones down here are all done with Coco, and these are all done with Crash. So we've got 2 more to do for Crash. Then we move on to Coco levels. So that's what we will be doing next episode. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button below. Let me know what you thought in the comments. and join us next time for the next one.